I'm Perla Lichi, and I'm sitting down with the industry's top experts. From furniture to kitchens, stone to lighting. Yes, the people behind the spaces that you dream about. No fluff, no filters. Just real conversations, real insights, and real design secrets. No rules, just design.
Alexa, raise the volume. Alexa, make me fabulous on the screen. What is this? This Alexa never listens to me. Well, you know what? I heard about that guy Josh. What's up with this guy Josh? You know what? I want to introduce you to someone that actually listens to you no matter what accent you have. Talk to me, Abe, the expert on home automation and more than that, because you know them Geminis, they do all kinds of stuff, right? Go ahead, Abe. Talk to me. I want to hear more about Josh because he impressed me.
So Josh is not the junior like the Alexa or Google. It's the real deal.
He is.
He listens to you, but he can do everything.
Everything?
And he's private to you, so nobody else listens to you.
Ooh.
Right.
Really? How private? Really? Like, what do you mean? Like, Alexa wasn't private?
No.
No way.
Alexa and Google listen to everything you say and do. Whereas,
that makes sense. Really?
Whereas Josh is on your system, and it's on your password. It's coded. No one else can hear it other than he listens to you. You listen to him.
I love that. And he actually understands my accent.
Oh,
because that's a tough one, you know. I mean, I used to, deal with that. I ended up no more. Well, now maybe I should check out this Josh.
Absolutely.
And how does it integrate? Because we're going to talk about home integration, which is the next best thing of no integration. So we need to integrate, right? I'm always believing it. Go ahead. Talk to me, the expert.
So the other thing about Josh is, unlike Alexa or Google, which is limited.
Yeah, so I want to understand it. I think I want them to understand it because they hear Josh and they're looking, they're thinking, what is that,
So Josh, AI.
Oh, it's AI.
It's AI, correct. It's voice control, it's automation. It's kind of like Google or Siri, but on quadruple steroids because Josh can do anything as opposed to specific commands that Google and Siri can do. Anything.
Really? Oh,
so
honey, my kind of guy.
It can control your blinds. It can control your lighting control. It can control your TVs, your sound. It can control your temperature in your home.
Can it control my temper?
I don't know if it can control your temper.
Oh, you said anything.
Almost anything.
Okay, well, all right.
Almost anything.
It's worth a shot, but go on.
Correct,
because I didn't think anybody could. That's why. But okay.
But with Josh, you can program it to say one word, a specific word, and it can actually do a bunch of commands. So you can say, okay, Josh, I'm home. And home could mean turn the lights on, drop the shades, change the temperature, put my favorite music on. We're good to go.
So, but you have to program all those commands, just like if you would do a prompt,
Right.
on AI.
Correct. We can program, but we can program a bunch of different commands. So you can have a command that says, hey, it's party time. You can have a command that says, it's dinner time, which means my lights dim.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You can have a command that says, good night, which means turn all my lights off, turn everything off, I'm going to sleep.
I'm loving that. And if you're sitting having a dinner, you can program him to say, okay, you had enough. Kind of like that? Can you do that?
Yes, you can.
Now, that's technology. Wow.
You can also program him to see the cameras on your home. And when someone drives into your driveway, it could say, hey, Perla, you have an Amazon truck in your driveway. So it basically warns you what's happening outside your home.
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. He knows a lot, doesn't he? So, and he doesn't repeat any of this? You're saying it's more private. That's the interesting part.
Yeah.
I mean, you were saying Alexa is not as private?
Alexa
is actually like...
So Alexa and Google... Yeah, Alexa and Google listen to you. Whereas Josh, it's private to you. No one listens to you other than Josh itself. And they don't hear you. They don't send you commercials after you talk to it. Like you say, hey, I like a couch. Next thing you know, on Google, you get 15 different emails, couches, right?
Yes.
Well,
Wow.
that's not the case with Josh. With Josh, whatever you tell him to do, it does it, and there's nothing else happening after that.
Well, that's really good because you need confidential stuff would be great. All right, I like that. And is it like a on a remote? Do you walk around with a remote, or is it like on a pad? How does that work? What's the integration into all of this? Where do you have? What's the gadgets?
So Josh is a mic that goes in the wall.
So Josh and Mike.
And Mike, yes.
Getting better, guys.
So Josh is a mic that goes in the wall in a plate, which means it looks like a normal lighting control switch plate. However, it responds by lighting up. So when you talk to it, it lights up and asks you what you want, or it will say, if you gave it a command, it can say, okay, dropping the shades, or okay, turning on the lights in the living room. So it'll answer you what you asked it to do, and it says doing it now.
And
right?
it always says yes and okay?
It always listens to what you say and
It
does
always
what
agrees.
you. Yeah. So
Oh my God! I found my next husband.
That's
what I've been talking about.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. So is it always going to be called Josh, like just like Alexa was always called Alexa, or can you put your own name?
Good question.
Like, can I have it to be like Joe or Giuseppe? Change his name.
So right now it has 3 different names. It has a male, which is Josh, a female, which is Nicola, and home. So you can say, okay, home, do this. Okay, Nicola, do this. Or okay, Josh, do this. Those are the 3 names right now you can use. They might have more options in the future, but for now, those are your 3 options.
Okay, I think it's covered. That's good. I think I'm good with Josh. I like
Exactly.
that name. That's easy. And I want to also understand a little bit more about all the Lutron systems, because a lot of people know the word Lutron, and it's also integrated with a Lutron. Josh, are they buddies? I mean, do they work together? I want to hear all that. Yes.
So a Lutron lighting control system is designed for many reasons. One of the reasons is you don't want to walk around your home and turn a bunch of lights on and off. You want to be able to turn them off with either speaking to Josh or going up to a keypad on the wall and just hitting the button that says home, or it says nighttime, or it says good night, or it says entertain, right? So Josh basically can listen to those exact commands that are on those keypads. So Josh interacts with Lutron flawlessly. Whatever Lutron is programmed to do, Josh will do the same by just speaking to it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything has to be programmed from the beginning with Lutron, shades, blinds, drapes, stereo.
Correct. So
Turn the oven on. Really?
Correct. So Lutron, the beautiful thing about Lutron is the shades are integrated into the lighting control system. Therefore, on the keypad on the wall, not only do you have the lighting control, but you have a button that says shades. And that button can be programmed to drop all the shades, drop specific room shades. So if you were to do just the living room, for example, then you would say, okay, Josh, lower the living room shades. Or you can say, okay, Josh, lower the shades, which means the whole home would be lowered, right?
Amazing. You know, all this Lutron, with the technology, with the home integration and everything, it would be good if you plan it ahead, if you're building a new house or if you're remodeling, right? Because you got to pre-wire some things with, I mean, you would like to give them advice on that. I mean, I would like that.
So the way we do that is at the very beginning, when you develop the plans with the architect, what we do is we take those plans and design the infrastructure of the home, which is the wiring. The most important part of this process is we wire a home to be able to add shades, add sound, add TVs, add cameras, add temperature control. So anything that you would want to do in the future with your home, is on the plans already and it's wired. So if the home is bought by a client, then we meet with that client and we find out from them what they would like, because we can do all of it.
So you integrate everything from the beginning, whether they end up getting all the different options for shades, for the oven turn on, whatever, but it's already pre-wired. That's key.
That's key.
And there's another thing I want to discuss with you, because I had never seen this before. You know the thing with the lights that I went crazy when I saw those lights, Tetra, what do we call that?
Tetra.
Oh, honey, talk about a light bulb. It's you're gonna tell me how much that is, but you could take a piece of art, okay, and let's say the piece of art is neutral, like we have back here. Well, the Tetra light all of a sudden has, I don't know, like 4,000 settings. That art can look like purples, you know, like it could change the same art to different art. And I love that, because you know me, I can't do boring, so I might as well have different art every time. So how does this technology work? Let's talk about that.
So Ketra is an intelligent bulb.
Oh, it's Ketra, not Tetra.
Ketra.
Ketra with a K.
Ketra. So Ketra was developed specifically for designers at the beginning, because you have different vision than most clients do. You know what the room you know what you want the room to look like, and you know what you want the furniture to look like, your art to look like, your floors, your finishes on wood. Ketra is a light bulb that can go from 1,400 to 10,000 in temperature, white temperature. It also has 6.7 million colors.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Do you feel the heat when it goes to that temperature, or you just see the change of color? I'm curious, because you know that could happen, but maybe not with Ketra.
So Ketra also...
Be honest here. Does it get hotter in the room when you go all the way to 4,000?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Just saying. But maybe worth it. But go on. Sorry. I need to hear
It's cool. So the other thing is that Ketra light bulb, each individual light bulb has a chip in it, which means that you can communicate to each individual light bulb. So just because you have 4 lights in the ceiling in a room doesn't mean that they do the same thing. You can have one light focused on a piece of art that you're changing consistently every week or every day or every month. You can have the other 3 lights be different colors or different temperature, because they're focused on furniture or maybe the carpet or something else in the room. So unlike any other light bulb, Ketra is intelligent because you can communicate with the actual bulb itself.
Amazing. Oh my God. They're even talking to bulbs now.
And
can Josh tell them what to do also? Can Josh and Ketra do their thing together if you integrate it from the beginning?
Well, because Josh integrates with Lutron, anything that you program that light bulb to do and you name it, so you name it a specific command, Josh can do it, can communicate with it.
That's it. I'm having Josh come over, because he really, I love the fact that he keeps everything private, you know, because that's important in a home. And I love the fact that he understands my accent. I can go on and how many reasons I have, but I'm sure everybody would have their own reason. I mean, don't go by me, right? I mean, I'm sure you hear it all too.
So
be honest here. Come on.
So here's
unfiltered. Come on, Abe.
So here's the other nice thing about Josh. You can program it so it only responds to your voice. You can program it so it responds to anyone's voice with specific commands.
Oh, I like that. So I can use my voice for the good stuff, and then stuff I don't care about, I'll put anybody else. No, I'm kidding.
That's correct.
I like the options though. So why don't we stay tuned, because we're coming back with more unbelievable automation and integration, and Josh, right?
Correct.
Coming back. If you like this design journey, you've got to click subscribe and click the bell so you never ever miss a moment of design inspiration. I have a new best friend, and no, it's not a person. It is LED lighting. Yes, LEDs. And honestly, they are stealing the spotlight in every single project I do. Because LEDs don't just light up a room, they light up your life. First of all, color changing technology. Hello? 1 minute you're calm and serene in soft warm white. The next minute, boom, you're in a sexy purple lounge, and then suddenly in electric blue. You know, it's like your home has mood swings, but the fabulous kind, of course. And ceilings? Don't even get me started. We're not just putting lights in ceiling anymore. We're dressing experiences. And here's where it gets even better. Backlighting any art piece, any stone, any panel, you can turn it into a glowing masterpiece. Your wall is no longer a wall. It's a moment. It's drama. It's wow. Who did this? And the answer is, of course, fabulous design. Low maintenance, high impact, my kind of relationship. So, yes, LEDs are officially my new best friends. They don't argue, they don't complain, and they always make everything and everyone look better. Josh, make me fabulous. Josh, don't tell them what I told you earlier. I know it's working because this is the new and improved. Josh, bring me Jeralin. He does do what I ask, and really quickly too. Can you believe it? What do you think about Josh, Jer?
Josh, well, you gotta love Josh. Number one, he knows how to keep a secret. He's never given your secrets away. You can count on him. He'll listen. He always pays attention. He always follows rules. He does what you say, and get this. He's a man who can do multiple functions at one time. That is not something you find every day.
I'm loving it. Josh is going on my wall. The follow rules things, that's good for him, but don't expect me to follow any because this has no rules, but it is just design. And this is what we're going to be talking about because designing a home is not just making it pretty. Hello? Yeah, we gotta make it gorgeous, right?
Right.
But don't we want to have all this automation going on, like with the shades that can come up and down with you just kind of like waving your magic wand?
Absolutely. We're going to leave it to you as a design partner to make it beautiful, but we're going to make it really functional with smart home technology. Shades are absolutely one of our highest used products. Everyone wants shades, especially here in South Florida. You have your priceless furniture and articles in your home. And the last thing you want is the sun beaming in from your gorgeous ocean view and making the fabrics lighter and damaging your precious goods. And of course, there are times during the day where we want privacy. So we primarily work with Lutron shades, and the reason for that is they really are the top of the line shade. As diamond dealers at Sound Vision Technology, we always deter and prefer to go toward Lutron versus some of the other.
Those Lutron are quiet. I mean, I hear the difference. I mean, I'm being honest, you know, the shades, they can all go down at the same time, even if you have multiple windows, and you don't even hear them. You know how sometimes you push it down, you know, with a little remote and go zzz, zzz.
The worst.
Right?
Nobody wants to hear that motor.
Right. And I'll tell you what, another thing, sorry to interrupt, but I get excited. You know, I can't help it. What's up with these invisible speakers? Hello, where are you, invisible speakers? I haven't seen them yet.
Listen, the days of speakers with grills are over.
Honey.
Grills are not decor.
Right? I keep saying that. I keep camouflaging grills and this and that. But these invisible speakers, I haven't seen them yet. But, gotta say it, I've heard them. You don't know where the sound is coming from. They're actually integrated with the drywall. I mean, that's amazing, these invisible speakers.
And
I heard them, I didn't know they existed, right?
The sound quality is off the charts. It's so crystal clear. And the way that they project sound is very different from the traditional speaker, so you get a very wide range. But the beautiful thing is we don't have to look at grills anymore. Nobody wants to see switches on the walls. Nobody wants to see grills on their ceilings or in their walls. And now with the invisible speaker option, it's become so much more affordable. Like so much technology, it comes out the gate on the higher end, but then it gets known. And now we have very affordable invisible speakers. In my opinion, I think speakers are now going to be a thing of the past for sure.
I love it. I love the fact that they're invisible, as long as you can hear them, because I need, especially my left ear. Wait, am I on the right side? Yeah. This is, we you know, when we traveled Europe together, because we did, and we go back a long time. I mean, I need to hear from this side, and she needs to hear me from this side. So you got to always make sure, but with the invisible speakers,
We can hear from all
we
over.
can just know where they are by hearing them. We don't even have to look for them or what side you're in. No, I'm loving that part. Unbelievable. And I agree, because working with designers, you know, as designers, we don't want the switch in the middle of the wall and all of that. And now with this Josh guy, I mean, I would just put him like on the corner, sit pretty and handsome, and then just let him do his thing with the commands, right? What kind of commands would you give to your Josh? I'm curious. I want to hear this one.
I think, for me, I'm a morning person, and so when I wake up in the morning, I want to say, okay, Josh, good morning. And I want simultaneously to happen, I want to hear my whisper soft, quiet blackout shade go up. And I want my regular 10% opacity shade to come down so I can see in and out. But I still have privacy because I might be in my 90.
Are you going to tell him to sing birdie, like birds, like singing birds, like blah, 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 birdies too?
We're going to have the music already shot on in the kitchen with the lighting I like while I'm having my espresso. Very important. And I love my temperature to now go up a little, because I like it chilly when I go to sleep. But in the morning, when I say good morning, I want that going up at least 2 notches. So when I get out of bed and go to the kitchen to make my cappuccino and listen to my music, my temp control has changed as well.
Gosh, yeah. Well, you have a good list for him. My list is
That's just good morning.
Mine is just pickier, because if he doesn't get my cappuccino right, we're in trouble. I mean, he has to get it just right. I have how many requests when it comes to one cappuccino? I think my list will be like 20, pages long. If he gets that right, that's it. I'm promoting Josh forever, because he truly does listen. I keep hearing. Oh my goodness.
He is very good at following instructions. You just need to deliver them. And I love that he can multifunction. Again, you cannot find that in a man very often. I love my Josh.
Yeah, new best friend for sure. And Lutron and that Ketra with the lights, all this technology. So, I mean, you've probably seen it all. I mean, you go to designers' homes of what they're doing. I mean, you're the business development, so I'm sure you know what people really want. So, if I had to ask you, what is the thing that people are always asking you when it comes to all of this technology integration? What would you say that is?
Well, I think much like you as an interior designer, we learn that it's really about getting to know the client, right? We're going to sit down. We're going to have a coffee conversation, and let's talk about what we're using this home for and the different spaces. And based on getting to know the client, is this a primary home? Is this one of 6 homes? Do they use this only in the summer? Is this home's primary goal to get the grandkids to come over in the summer? Well, we are going to automate different homes different ways. So we start with making that connection and really getting to know the client, just like you do. You come and you get to know your client, you come to me, we automate for you, right? Now we go room to room, literally. What is each space going to be used for? And based on that, that's how we're going to do our lighting control. That's how we're going to automate our shades. That's how we're going to have our audio, our video. There's so many specifics.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, everybody has different needs, obviously. I wonder what sign Josh is, because every time I would ask Alexa, you guys can go ahead and laugh. It's okay. This is the comedy section. I would ask Alexa, what's the best sign? And she would say Aries. I'm like, how did she know I was an Aries? No, seriously, no. I'm not kidding. Try it, guys. Unless she switched, but lately, things have changed. But no, I agree with you. Knowing the client and knowing the home, knowing obviously the budget. Because let's be honest here, you don't have to do it all. You just do the important things in the right place.
Absolutely.
Seriously speaking, right? And also, your priorities. Like I love the fact that shades can go up and down. I love the fact that without you having to go. I love the fact that you can turn the oven up. Well, not for me because I don't really cook, but somebody will like that, and have turkey ready or whatever, right? You could prepare all that. And the technology mixed with the AI. What's the difference actually? What's the difference between AI and technology? Is it the same thing, just different names? Are they integrated together? I don't know. I mean,
We're using AI now, like Josh AI, to control technology, but the technologies are still the same.
Thank you. You gave me an answer.
I did.
Maybe you guys want to know that one too, because what do I know? I just know how I want my cappuccino, guys, but okay.
Well, I will tell you something else that is always interesting to know with technology is that each different person has a different idea about how their home should look and how it should feel. And when you come back to very simple items that we offer in different services and products, like lighting control, right? Lighting in a room is one of the most impactful ways to set a tone or an energy.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my
If we
God.
lowered these lights right now and we put on a little pump in music, we'd be like, where are the cocktails? And it's morning. Right?
Yeah,
but we can change the whole tune of a room and the tone and the feel. We also can take a piece of art, like you said, and literally by changing the temperature and changing the brightness in each of these bulbs and facing it on a piece of art, you completely, like the art actually looks like it's moving. When we change it over, if we do a setting 10 seconds each, and we change them for 10, you will actually see this art looking almost as if it's moving, coming alive, right?
I'm loving that, because I bet you most people don't know that exists, that Tetra thing, because, okay, it's a very hot new technology, but what it can do, I mean, who thought of that? I think it's genius to change, okay, the temperature. You go to your air conditioning, you change your temperature, but this is changing the lighting, the tone, warm colors, cool colors. Yeah, based on all of that. And that to me is it's definitely technology that is going to enhance upon our lives based on what our priorities are. And I'm loving all the integration with the shades, the lighting, you can just talk about it, and there's so many good things going on here. People need to be aware. That's why we need to share all of that. And if you had to tell me what is your favorite thing about all the different things that are out now besides Josh.
Besides bossing Josh around?
Besides that, what would you say? I mean, let's be honest here. What would be your favorite thing?
I think really for me, it comes back to the lighting often, because I've really learned, being now in this business and in home automation for 4 years, the impact it has is huge. And let me tell you, we didn't even touch the Ketra lighting, which is intelligent. We didn't even touch how it impacts your health. This lighting actually can mimic the weather outside.
Oh my God, honey, let me say something, and I'm gonna leave it at that. If my lighting is gonna be smarter than me, I'm gonna think twice on that. Yes. You don't need to be that smart, honey. Yes. Just give me good light and make me look fabulous, okay? That would be my priority. And make sure those invisible speakers that we can hear from both ears, so we don't have to do this.
Right.
So, I love you. I want to thank you. You are amazing. You know your stuff, girl. You sure do. And that's why I brought Abe and Jeralin here, so we can share all this amazing technology, AI, IA, and all of the above, because you deserve to know what's happening.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, Josh. Make the room go dark. Oh, no, not that dark. Okay. Change colors, Ketra. Honey, let me tell you something. What I keep learning every day with this technology, with this AI, the home integration, what you can do in your home. And I gotta tell you guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you use, you're gonna stick to Alexa, I'm good with it. But the Josh one has many more new features for us to really integrate with everything else, including that privacy. I'm liking that. So you know that AI, is becoming like the big thing now, okay? And everybody's learning how to use AI. Even the people that were scared of it, like me, no problem. Let's go with AI. It's already the future. And the future is, you don't need to go like this to bring your shades down. You don't even need to go like this to to bring your shades down. With Lutron, hello, what's going on now? So many options. And then again, the invisible speakers. And then again, you know, there are TVs that you can put in your bathroom and you can watch it while you're brushing your teeth, but you don't even know the TV is there. Yeah, the invisible mirror. So there's a TV behind the mirror. Wait a minute. Where am I? Yeah. Oh, it's a TV. I can watch TV. But then let me turn it off and it's a mirror. So many amazing things you could do in your home with integration and animation. Yeah, you can animate, you can integrate. Go for it, because all of these things is not just for the luxury, expensive, elite homes. They're out there for you to find the right thing for the right place and make your life easier. Why not? Let Josh order your cappuccino and get it right every time. I'm just saying, technology, AI, integrated together in your home. Plan it ahead. Check it out. See what's out there. See what's coming out every day, because we're evolving every day. It never stands still, okay? It doesn't just stay at the same. I mean, I remember when I had my cassettes, then it went to CDs, then it went to, oh my God, iTunes. Who knows what else is coming out? It's evolving by the day. So your home, which is the most important thing, you know, you wake up there, you go to sleep there every day. You gotta give it all that. Integrate it. Have options. Let it happen. They're out there. Get a professional to advise you, show you what's out there, and put it in your home, because at the end of the day, honey, there are no rules. It's just design. So design the interiors of your walls, add these features, and make it happen just for you, how you always wanted it. It's here now.
A great home doesn't come from one idea. It takes layers, experts, and everything working together as one. And you just saw what most never show. The real process, the real conversations, and what actually happens behind the scenes. After 42 years in design, Perla Lichi is bringing to you uncut, unedited, and with no rules, because that's where true creativity lives.